Before we go any further, I want to be completely honest with you. I love seeing a morning routine. I always feel inspired watching routines and rituals that help to set someone's day up for success. But I feel like a lot of the morning routines are just not realistic or attainable. There is no way I can wake up at 5 a.m. to journal and meditate. I have 2 one-year-olds. So if you're in that chapter doing those things, I fully support you. But I'm just not there right now. I'm really trying to get back into establishing healthy habits, and that's what I want to do with you today. I want to show you how I'm working to create a realistic morning routine that helps me get closer to my goals. Hi, my name's Elle, and I'm a twin mum to 1-year-old twins, Revi and Rue. It's so crazy. Right now they're sleeping in separate rooms and they are waking up one at a time, which I am so grateful for because it means I have a chance to deal with one baby before the other one gets up. This morning it was Rue who woke up, and he's pretty chill. He enjoys playing by himself. So while he's entertaining himself in the playroom, I'm quickly making breakfast, and this morning it is scrambled eggs. It's just eggs with a bit of cheese, some milk, and that's it. I'm making a second bottle. This is our baby breezer machine. It is my most favorite baby gadget that we have. It honestly makes our life so easy. And because it's past 7, it's time to wake up the other twin, Revi. First things first, we cuddle on the couch, watch a little TV. It helps the babies to kind of adjust and sort of wake up slowly. And I love the cuddles. Then I change them before it's time for breakfast. What's really challenging about changing one baby is that the other one likes to come over and say hi. I've opened up the baby gate because it's time for the twins to come out to the kitchen and have breakfast. It's so cute that they're starting to walk now, so they're making their own way to their high chairs. They have to be strapped in nice and tight because they are little escape artists. This morning they've got their eggs, they have some cheese, they have some toast, and honestly, I never know how it's going to go with food. Sometimes they love it, sometimes they hate it. So while they eat, I try my best to multitask and get as much stuff done in the kitchen as possible, cleaning up, tidying up, getting things ready. When the twins are done, they are done. The food starts to get thrown on the floor and it's just a mess. So I try to clean up as quickly as possible, even though we have a dog. He is nowhere to be seen to help with this mess. He just does not eat the food off the floor. It's so funny. I pop the babies back down in the playroom and hopefully they're distracted long enough that I can open up the blinds and sort of do a few tasks. You guys, I didn't want to hide anything from you. Our house is always a chaotic mess and I just feel like we're dealing with so much stuff everywhere. So if your house looks the same, know that you are not alone. While the washing's on, I'm making the twins a smoothie to take with them to preschool. This little smoothie booster is so good. They can't taste it, but it has a lot of added nutrients. I also add in yogurt, probiotic yogurt, mango, banana, all kinds of things with a little bit of unsweetened almond milk and blitz it. It's a good way to kind of get them some nutrients. And I pack up these smoothies for them to take with them to preschool so that they have a snack. I'm super lucky that the preschool the twins go to actually caters their food, so I don't have to pack a lunch for them. But I am giving the twins little immunity boosters, and that's because they're constantly getting sick at preschool with all the bugs that they're being exposed to. Behind the door in their playroom, I have this little gadget that has all of their clothes for preschool, and it has changed my life because the clothes in there, I don't mind if it gets destroyed. I've got their sunscreen, and now it's time to change them out of their pajamas, get their sunscreen on, and get them ready to head out the door. Now that the babies are ready, it's time for me to get ready really quickly. I'm just going to change into some activewear because on this day, I'm going to try and attempt to make it to the gym. I can't tell you how many times I have attempted to get to the gym to do a workout and it just has not worked out for me. I always have some Welle Essentials Pre. Welle Essentials is our supplement brand. This is a pre-workout and a fat burner. So even if I'm not working out, I still have it in the morning because it gives me a little boost. But this morning I want to take it with me because I'm hoping that I can have it just before I make it to my workout. I've got to do Revi's hair before we hit the road. It is getting so long, so I do a little top knot just to try to bring it out of her eyes, and they're having eye drops at the moment because they both got conjunctivitis at preschool. Dave's up now, so he's helping me get their socks on, get their sweaters on. We make sure that we pack a bunny for the road. These are their cuddlies and they love it, into their school bags, and off we go, getting in the car. When we get to preschool, it is quite a mad rush to get everything together. I have this carabiner, which has also been such a game changer for me. It lets me strap all their bags onto my front pack. I put one baby into the front pack, it's normally Rue, and then hold Revy and walk in. I drop the babies. They're doing so good with preschool handover, and I'm racing to my gym. I'm a member of IHF Health Club, and it is so beautiful, such a zen space. I love it so much. This morning I am doing a yoga class. I'm still really recovering from my pregnancy, my cesarean, my pelvic floor is shot. So doing these really controlled movements has been super important for me to do, and I have seen so many improvements. After the gym, I'm treating myself to a little green juice and a little immunity shot. So this is a ginger turmeric lemon juice, and it is so good. The green juice, I have information on my Instagram about how I order it and keep it keto friendly. My iced coffee is an iced Americano with cream, and I have a flat white with almond milk for Dave. Once I got home, it was straight into the shower. I really try to race and get ready as quickly as possible so that I can get as much work done before the babies are home after preschool. It feels like the time absolutely zooms by. It takes me literally minutes to do my makeup and get dressed. I am all about efficiency. But putting on a bit of makeup, even if I'm not going anywhere, just helps to make me feel more put together and just a bit more refreshed. My work from home fit is always really casual, and it needs to be something that I can also wear when the babies are home. So an oversized tee and jeans or activewear tend to be kind of my go-tos. And my hair always ends up being tied up because, again, once the babies are back, they just pull it. I love to make the bed, but if Charlie is on the bed hanging out, I feel really bad moving him. I was trying to make the bed around him this morning, but that actually got him up and off. This morning I am tackling tidying my office space. This is my little desk where I work from home. I find that it gets cluttered so quickly and so fast, and having a clear space is really important to me. My favorite thing to do is starting out the day by writing a to-do list, and I try to also allocate things that are the most important so that I have a list of priorities and then tackle the things that are most important first. Now that that's out of my head, I'm making a super quick breakfast. This is a keto wrap with eggs and a bit of cheese. It is really yummy. I'm all about quick and efficient meals because time just goes way too quickly. So if you want to try this one, make sure you do. I like to top it with some avocado and some tomato, lots of salt and pepper. It's so yummy. Thank you so much for coming on my ideal morning and being my accountability buddy. For over a year now, as I said, I have been really trying to get into this routine. It was so fun trying out what an ideal morning would look like for me if everything ran smoothly. Obviously things don't always go smoothly, things don't always go to plan. And also I hope that you saw that even though this is my ideal morning, it's still not an aesthetic, beautiful kind of morning routine. It's a very practical morning. My house is still messy. I'm just doing the best that I can to get through all of the things that need to be done, and that's all you can do, is just try your best every single day. Your day is not going to look like a Pinterest board, and that's okay. I really hope that I can continue this routine though. Not every day, because I don't think right now that is actually achievable, but that's okay, it's just the chapter I'm in. But at least a couple of days a week, it would be really nice to be able to get back into fitness, move my body, and just kind of strengthen everything again, because I have lost a lot of strength and that's okay. I'm going to be starting from the ground up. I really appreciate you watching and clicking on this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. The support means the world. And if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss the next upload, which is coming very soon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.